what is a chakra?
A chakra is a Sanskrit word that means wheel. So it denotes the kind of this um, process that's concentric, where energy is somehow flowing in some sort of a process. A chakra is the solar system, for example, or the way that the moon revolves around the earth. These are simple natural processes that have their own ecology. And nature is basically a kind of sets of subsystems like Russian dolls of, of these mini ecologies. Even cycles of time are chakras in a sense. They're wheels of moving energy of some sort. So in yoga, from a yogic perspective rather, is the idea of yoga means union or to yoke. So it's either kind of being in union or the process of yoking. So being a yogi is the recognition of being with the mind in union with those processes. So when you look at a yogi and a chakra, there's the yogi as the wheel, realizing that he or she is identified with the wheel in terms of the basic consciousness, because the yogi's task, if you will, is to realize the fundamental union of his or her actual nature with nature more broadly. So, in that sense, a chakra also is the wheel that is turnable. So, a yogi's task is to yoke and take those processes and become one with their turning, and in some cases manipulate them. So, manipulating processes of mind and body, which many yogis can do anecdotally and also scientifically has been reported to be the case. So there's this understanding typically that chakras are these sort of pre-modern energy centers in the body, but they're much more than that. Like I was saying earlier, the yogi can turn the wheel of time, so to speak, meaning his or her relationship with time, and contemplating natural processes such as the chakra of the solar system, the chakra of the universe, larger cycles that are superordinate to certain ecological cycles. Also, chakras could be a process of just ecological recycling, for example. That is also an energetic process. The key word is a process, something that has some sort of a pattern and is a phenomenon in nature. Sure. So there's a process of relating with the body in which you can look at it from a more scientific perspective, or also using these pre-modern chakra systems as perspective. So for example, you can use the modern science method of, or modern science perspective of looking at the body or the nervous system in terms of nerve plexuses. So this is the cardiac nerve plexus. Then you have the gut brain, which is the enteric nerve plexus. A whole system of neurons in there. And then you have also the nerve plexus that is in the skull, so the actual brain that we know of. Those correspond with the Taoist system of the three dantians. And these are different ways that you can relate to the body. So you can connect with your heart rate, for example, contemplate this region interoceptively, so place your attention on what happens in this region. Place your attention on the sensations that happen in this region. You can even get more somatic with it and start massaging your skull, start applying bodily massage in these areas. And also the gut, paying a lot of attention to the rhythms of the gut in various ways. And beyond the body, just to contemplate the wonders of the universe through scientific understanding and also your imagination. I wouldn't make a claim that just becoming aware of them automatically increases health, but becoming aware of your body through interoceptive awareness of your viscera, of the insides of your body, with using your mind, is a way to become more aware of things before they become symptoms, especially before they become clinical symptoms. Yeah, sure. So, I alluded earlier to massaging the various nerve plexuses. So, self massage is a great basic technique, but also advanced technique, if you will, because the more things you apply as you get more and more into either wellness practices or yogic practices or simply just awareness in general, the more that you bring that into your massage, the more that you are blending attention mechanisms with physical somatic mechanisms. So something as simple as placing your hands on your chest and just rubbing them like this and feeling that, going down towards your belly and rubbing your belly in both directions, balancing the two, placing your hands on your forehead, going down the back, massaging your ears, becoming aware of these spaces, and then starting to kind of integrate them. Also, seeing the breath as a way of dragging or pulling attention along the central axis, the neural axis of your body, where the vagus nerves run, as well as along the spine. So inhaling, imagine like you have kind of some kind of a visual percept, maybe just a ball of light going up as you inhale, and exhaling, going down. Those are some very simple things. Coupling breath with physical awareness, with mental awareness, that is building like the foundation.